My name is David Bassi, and I'm the founder of CEED Energy. At CEED Energy, we are providing clean energy solutions for residential growers to power their lights, charge their tools, and actually control temperature. Well, my family is all about agriculture, and from my grandparents till now, in fact, I grew up hearing stories about Papa Okon. He used to love planting yams and plantains in the backyard. And my grandma, Arid, she is 94 years young and strong, and she used to sell fish, and actually that's how they raised 9 children all through school. In fact, that love for agriculture still lives on today. In Nigeria, my parents have a farm, and every summer they host workshops focused on agriculture for the youths. Well, our CEED inspiration started out 5 years ago with my auntie Helen. Well, my auntie Helen wanted to live a healthier lifestyle, and so she decided to start planting herbs and vegetables in her backyard. Well, with time, she actually grew, and then it became too big. But then we realized that those plants were so cold and they died. And she had to bring them back every winter into the house. Upon further research, I found out that 9 out of the 10 planting zones in the US actually have temperatures below freezing, which are not good for your plants. And if it's happening in Texas, it's gonna happen everywhere. Well, we knew there's a problem. So with the limited space that we have and the need for food production, we had to find a way out. Well, at CEED Energy, we're actually going to be solving 3 problems. We're going to be creating a platform such that people who are interested in the agriculture can actually engage. And number 2, we're going to be reducing the cost it takes for energy usage for residential growers. And 3, wouldn't it be nice to actually grow your plants indoor all year round? Of course. Well, at CEED Energy, how are we going to do this? We're going to be using the vertical axis wind turbine. Now, the vertical axis wind turbine, as you can see, it actually has this axis rotating perpendicular to the ground. Unlike any conventional wind turbine, these turbines can take wind from any direction. A 1 kilowatt turbine rated in 5 miles per hour wind speeds can generate enough energy to power 10 light bulbs, incandescent light bulbs. That's a lot of energy to use per hour. Now, at CEED Energy, we're going to be releasing 4 products over the next 3 years of operation. And our first product is the CV100 kit. Now, the CV100 kit comes with everything a grower is going to need to power their greenhouse. And if you would love to hear about these components, please ask me a question later. Well, our target markets right now we're looking at is the 3 most responsive areas of the population, which comprise from 22 to 75 years old. That's the millennial, the Generation X, and the baby boomers. And as you can see, from our market size, we have about 4.8 billion in market size. Just to give you a fact, last year alone, the US had $14.8 billion worth of vegetable greenhouse products in just the US alone, and that's less than 1% of the whole world population for produce. And so we're actually well adjusted with a 2.2 million outreach for our markets. Now, our initial key customers, my auntie Helen is waiting for our CV100 kit right now, and she would not want to move planting back in the winter anymore. And our second client, Our Lady of Good Counsel, they're going to be waiting for theirs, which is going to serve as a test bed for the validation of all our numerical results. Now, today we're looking for $10,000 investment, which is going to cover the cost of the initial prototype development, as well as the inventory storage for the first month. And in the first year of our production, we're looking to start in July, we're going to be selling 60 units of the CV100 kit. Now, the CV100 kit is going to be sold with a 50% contribution margin, and that is going to make us profitable. Looking more in depth into our revenue, as you can see, we're releasing other products as we go along with the research and development currently going on. We are going to be keeping our expenses low and reinvesting our profits back into the business because we're passionate about what we do. Well, we anticipate one challenge though. There are 28,000 local governments in the US, and with the varying zoning and zoning regulations, that's going to be something that we're going to have to tackle on a case-by-case basis. Well, with the success of the first 2 clients, we're going to be engaging in online product demos, as well as utilizing and engaging websites, the storefront, as well as social media and online marketing like radio, TV, newspapers, direct mail, etc. Well, you might wonder why CEED Energy? Well, as you can see, we bleed green, and we're passionate about agriculture and renewable energy, and we want to contribute and provide support to the ag community while supporting the UN's Sustainable Development Goals, number 7 on that list. Well, even though we're not first movers in the market, we actually poised to provide better value to our customers with an improved runtime, as well as giving the market products that actually offer a utilitarian as well as sculptural modes with a 20 lifetime guarantee. And so our team is so passionate about agriculture. They're a group of engineers who specialize in power system and electronics, machine learning, industrial, Internet of Things, as well as renewable energy. Now, we've actually identified some partners already in the industry that's going to help us to get started with our shipping, our handling, our fabrication, and things that we need to make our operations go smoothly in the first year. Now, the future is lit for CEED Energy. And in case you're wondering, we are still developing ideas. Thank you for listening. Now let's power our growers.